and gentlemen, welcome back to Doctor Who Reviews. This time, we are looking at the beginning of Series 7B, The Bells of St. John. And to discuss it, I'm joined by my three co-hosts. Firstly, to my virtual left, they must defeat Shane Long to stand a chance. It's Freezing Inferno.
2-3, baby! 2-3!
Topical.
Yeah.
Very topical. Strongest woman in the world. To my virtual right, casting off the crutch that kills the pain, the red flag waving never meant the same, is Congress Usurper, better known as Cat.
Hello, everybody. Help. We're in the Clara era.
What do you mean help? What do you mean help?
Frezno won't shut up now.
True. When did it to start with? Warriors Gate, Clara.
Gateway.
Other Doctor Who topic insert here.
Clara is just a gateway drug.
Wow.
For more Clara.
Just say no. And he's a scat man. It's Kuchiri.
Yeah. Whatever you said.
Cat got it.
I thought we weren't a kink-shaming community.
But, Cat, kink shaming is my kink.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
Call the cops.
It's okay. I'll go throw myself into this blue police box that's right here.
And arrest yourself.
And arrest myself, yes.
I mean, I hate the fact that that great line is in that episode. Written by that person. But it's funny.
Which is why I'm appropriating it. It's now mine.
It's funny.
They owe me
like
$5 for every single time they use it.
Wait,
You're just the person that steals the meme. Well,
which
I'm just stealing
particular
his meme.
person are we talking about now?
The writer of Planet of the Dead.
Okay, I got you.
But we're not doing that. We are doing The Bells of St. John.
It's funny because I'm thinking, once again, the evergreen Batman Beyond meme. Do you have any idea how... Oh, I'm talking about some canceled writer.
It still upsets me, by the way, that we didn't get that reimagined Batman Beyond movie. It took inspiration from Into the Spider-Verse, because that would have been absolute peak, but...
Anyway, go on.
I still want a Static Shock movie. We're way overdue for a Static Shock movie.
Well, if Paramount buys WB, maybe. Their first public act should be to fire David Zaslav.
He'll have a golden parachute. He'll be fine.
But he'd be out of the company.
I mean, I can think of better people to fire, honestly.
And
Okay.
we're not talking about shadowy companies who want to harvest your data and kill people.
Wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second. That's exactly what we're talking about. So this followed on from The Snowmen, which was the 2012 Christmas special. It's the full debut of one Clara Oswald, although she did show up at the end of The Snowmen.
And then Asylum of the Daleks.
That's not Clara, though. That's Oswin.
But still...
He means Clara Prime.
Clara Prime, yeah. There's Oswin Oswald, there's Clara Oswald, and there's Clara the barmaid.
But they're all the same character.
Well, no, actually, but they're all splits the same character. But we don't find that out yet. We don't find that out until the name of the Doctor.
They're all mirrors of each other.
There you go.
My favorite Clara is the hand from Pyramids of Mars.
Yeah, she was doing something to slow him down. That montage.
No, the hand was trying to grab his leash. You see?
Exactly.
He wasn't a dog yet. He wasn't a dog yet.
Yes, he was, because RTD retroactively proclaimed it so.
Oh, you mean how Davros was never in a wheelchair? He was never in a wheelchair, guys.
Don't you remember him walking around last podcast?
No, he's playing dodgems. It's fine.
Anyway, back to The Bells of St. John. We've already alluded to it, but yeah, the villain is, or the threat is, in the Wi-Fi. something nasty in the Wi-Fi. And this was released in 2013, so Wi-Fi wasn't a huge thing yet.
Here's the funny thing. Okay, this is a 12-year-old show, so I can just say the antagonist, the eventual antagonist, is an old returning antagonist, the Great Intelligence, who showed up in the Snowman, shows up again in Name of the Doctor to do some bullshit on Trenzalore. Now, here's the funny fucking thing about this, is that in 2013, late 2013, right around this time of year, I think it was in October or so, they found a bunch of Second Doctor stories, right? They found all of Enemy of the World and almost all of The Web of Fear, featuring the Great Intelligence. So it seems very odd that Moffat went and brought this old obscure Doctor Who villain back just as we found one of their stories.
It was a coincidence, though.
And not only that, the actor's also been in Doctor Who before and will show up again 2 years ago now, I guess. 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, he was in because of the time he was Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that will be a swerve pick one day. One day.
Well, the Shada.
Schalke,
sorry. We did Shada. We did Shada already.
Don't transmit its story. Yes.
It was a fun time.
There's gremlins in the Wi-Fi and they're gonna steal your soul.
Yeah, this intro basically is one of the victims warning everyone to not click on these symbols.
So here's the interesting thing about this episode. Okay, part of it is simultaneously an almost evergreen, prescient look at the way that social media and the interconnectedness of the internet has affected us for better and for worse as used by these bad actors. It is simultaneously that and...
Oh, God.
I don't think Stephen Moffat knows how the internet fucking works.
I don't think anybody knows how the internet works. I mean, he
was inspired for this plot point when he was on a train on a laptop. Excuse me, sorry. He was on his laptop on a train, and the Wi-Fi kept cutting out as he went through a tunnel.
Because you're going through tunnels and shit. Yeah.
So that gave him the inspiration. Why someone just control the Wi-Fi and make it go out? Yeah, exactly.
Well, if there's a weird Wi-Fi network, and if you connected to it, you fucking died. Though,
I mean, who would see that on their Wi-Fi and be like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely not a virus looking to steal my data."
Totally not.
Exactly. Yeah.
But also,
Clara fucking Oswald, who's apparently too dumb to know how to put in password on computer.
Frez, are you going to let her talk about your girl like that?
No, she don't talk about my girl like that. But also, there's an interesting thing. This is a bit of a stretch, but the fact that the people who get uploaded are trapped, like their consciousnesses are trapped in this virtual space, and they're just like, there's nobody there, and all I can do is yell, "I don't know where I am! Get me out! All these people are trapped in literal digital echo chambers."
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this, Reddit?
No. There's an insanely prescient joke later about social media that is like, oh.
Will that be the Twitter thing that Clara jokes about?
Yeah.
Yep.
We have to talk about that later, but
evergreen joke.
After the introduction where we found out about the Wi-Fi, we then cut to the Doctor, who's in a monastery in the year 1207. He has a portrait of Clara. Well, I think it's a portrait of the Victorian Clara, actually.
Yeah, Clara Oswald, yes.
And the monks refer to this as the woman twice dead. Get ready for this to be never mentioned again.
Well,
it's mentioned the whole season.
No, the woman twice dead is not.
Well, I mean, the general concept of the impossible girl.
It gets replaced by the impossible girl. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a cool line. Like, the woman twice dead, and then they never go anywhere with it. They just transition to.
That's the whole story of the season.
Kuchiri, answer me this: Do they use the line "the woman twice dead" again after this?
No, but it's the
There you
Impossible
go.
Girl. Impossible Girl.
That's what I'm saying. It gets replaced by the Impossible Girl.
It's not a different plot, though.
Okay, fine.
It's
fine.
a different name. It's just, it's a different translation of the same
15 all, 15 all. Right, so...
I mean, it's like calling Borderlands Far Cry 7. It's same game, different name. I mean...
Okay, that was worth it just for that reference.
Okay, I'm going to call bullshit on that because Far Cry is nowhere near Borderlands.
Yeah,
Far Cry is way more serious.
Have you played 4 yet?
Borderlands 4? No, because I have taste.
Wow, he's playing 4 yesterday.
Did any of you see that piece of shit movie?
No.
Don't.
I didn't watch the movie either, no.
I just know, and if this is a spoiler that I don't care, that the first 10 minutes is basically Kate Blanchett shooting people in the face because she doesn't want to take a job.
Movie bad.
That's literally it. It's like, hey, I've got a job for you. Bang.
So the title of this episode is very strange, and it doesn't really have anything to do with the rest of the plot. The entire point is, oh, it's the bells of St. John. It's the TARDIS phone. The TARDIS phone is ringing because Clara is calling it, and that's the bells of St. John.
Yeah, it's like the Doctor's wife is not the actual Doctor's wife, it's the TARDIS.
Yeah, well, I mean, that ties into the whole episode. This is just...
A Moth Era episode with a symbolic title never happened.
It's still cute.
It's cute. But
It is cute.
Clara, who in this current era of her life is living with the family of her dead friend and taking care of her dead friend's kids, who Kat adores, absolutely adores these child actors. Good thing they're only in this one scene. You don't have to talk about them ever again.
They should have died in Nightmare in Silver.
Oh.
They single-handedly knocked her half a point off Crimson Aura.
God.
That's unforgivable.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm the exact kind of person who's like, I don't like to see innocent people getting hurt, especially not children or animals. These kids can go die in a fire.
Wow.
Wow. Well,
Specifically the characters, not the actual actors, the characters.
Yeah, I
The
get that.
characters are so annoying.
well, we never see them again after this season.
Don't tease me.
No, we don't.
No, Clara gets like an entirely different life. Like it was meant to have a completely different companion for Series 8.
I think that's entirely possible. Yes. Also, Clara was supposed to be going on a round the world trip, and then this happened. So she put that on the back burner to look after her late friend's children because she's kind of like that.
And now she will get to travel in time and space in a blue phone box at the end of this episode. But before that,
nothing bad will happen to her.
Hello, how do I Wi-Fi? How can I Wi-Fi good?
Oh God, the woman.
Okay, Frez, you have to agree with me. Clara is an amazing character after she gets slightly uploaded.
Yeah, because it gives the tech skills.
I mean, she can still be fine and feisty and bossy, even if she doesn't know how the fuck to use a computer.
Yes, but in the beginning, it's like how I type password in computer. I understand what this box says.
Yeah.
It's like, seriously, lady, have you never seen a computer in... Even Sailor Moon knew how to at least type a password.
Yes, true. Unfortunately, it was the word password.
Insert floppy disk.
No, it was she's the one named Sailor.
Wow, no wonder she got doxxed.
Can you imagine if she hummed that to herself every time she typed her password?
No wonder Rousseau got doxxed in 1997.
Ah!
Why 97? Because. So anyway, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be funny, right? So we have a reference to the past and a reference to the future of the show. So the book that the little boy Artie's got is written by Amelia Williams.
Aww.
It's Summer Falls.
It deserves better.
And then we get a reference to the woman in the shop, who will, of course, be Missy in Death in Heaven.
Oh, yes.
I love you, Missy,
This
but
is
also
just-
fuck you for this.
I mean, I don't know why this this was a thing.
What? You don't know
There
why?
could be a much better way of bringing Missy into the story again.
No, it
Just
wasn't.
a woman in a shop.
Dude, we went over this in Death in Heaven. It works.
All right.
The entire look. Okay, I'll give you the short version. The entire point is that these two are complete goddamn messes who are bad for each other, and Missy wants that chaos because she wants the Doctor to be a little shit again, to be her friend.
That's
Because
fair.
She's fucked up herself.
And it backfires. It backfires.
Yes, it backfires, as many plats of the Master / Missy do, but that's the thing.
And then a callback, like I was like, "What's the password for the Wi-Fi?" Oh, it's RYCBAR, and she remembers it's a mnemonic. It's like, right, run your cover boy and remember 1, 2, 3.
Which, by the way, that is so like lucky. I'm sorry, that is so lucky that A, she's got the Doctor on the phone, B, she used that specific mnemonic, and C, that they have that exact password.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I'm assuming that this is all, retroactive stuff. When she jumps into the time stream at the end, all parts of herself are fractured. So that mnemonic sticks with the echoes.
And the fact that she's the same character all throughout the previous two, yes.
That's Oswald's final words. That's one of the last words of Victoria and Clara. She says it before Clara Prime jumps into the time stream. So yes, it will be significant.
And
also,
also
1, 2, 3 because this is the third incarnation we've met of Clara Oswald.
Oh yeah, and also the convenience of she got the Doctor's number. It's because Missy's fucking around and setting him up.
Yeah.
So either way,
and then we meet our villains for this episode, British Telecom.
Oh God.
Still probably better than Cox Cable.
It's BT. Are you sure about that?
They're called Cox, so yes.
Yeah, but it's like as in the surname Cox, right? Not yes. COX.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know where they got the name.
They're run by Miss Kislet, who is Celia Embry, who is in the Thursday Murder Club right now.
Hey, there you go.
Damn fine actress.
Along with another Doctor Who's.
Yes, she was also in Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah, Phantom Menace.
Who was she in that?
One of the fighter pilots.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute, isn't that Celia Embry? Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But a damn fine actress, genuinely. And there's some really dark humor in this episode, particularly when we cut to these villainous telecom people. It's like, I'm fond of him, but my conscience says we should probably kill him. I'm informed HR. Wait a second, he's about to go on holiday. Kill him when he gets back.
The whole thing is fucked up because, she literally has the iPad that lets her hack people's emotions on the fly. So he's like, I don't think we should be uploading too many people too fast. Obedience up, levels.
Yeah, but the first time he actually spots it.
Did you hack me because you changed your mind? So, just. And this gets at, this gets at how the episode has aged more gracefully than those. I mean, we were all still, online. Social media was obviously a thing in 2013, but we're only even more enmeshed in social media bullshit in 2025. To the fact that there are nefarious people who know how to weaponize it to their advantage to get the desired outcomes they want in the world.
Oh no! I just realized this entire episode is basically anti-Elon Musk.
Yeah.
It's a joke about Twitter, yes, but
this joke about Twitter.
Into people. This whole thing about hacking into people is just basically anti-Neuralink.
Yeah. But
all it needed to really ram it home was for a vehicle to explode.
Oh my God! But also, I feel that even if it is like making fun retroactively of the Neuralink thing, it's just the way that these the people in charge, so to speak, can use the power of social media to get their desired outcome. They can make the masses think whatever, just by lying, basically.
Yeah.
What? There's certain groups of people that want to lie to a global stage to get what they want? That surely did not happen this week at any time.
I'm shocked.
Look,
So
I wasn't going to bring current stuff into this, but
how could you not?
I will tell you one thing. Just by us talking about this, I figured out the title of the Blue Sky post I'm going to use.
oh no! Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Timothy Online.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I honestly, that's what this episode should have been called.
Because they're online, and well, that wasn't really a thing yet. Timothy Online is a phrase.
I know, but oh man, that would have been such a good title.
That's like
it would have.
That's a title of like some James Tyler.
Also, I'm calling bullshit. People were 100% online all that much in like a lot in 2012.
It just wasn't but it wasn't a phrase that was
even more used. So.
No, that phrase been around. People were considered terminally online in like 2000s.
Really?
Yeah.
I never heard of it until like the last few years, but
well, if you were online in 2000, you were a fucking nerd. Now everyone is.
Like it was one of those things where I remember being on like video game forums, and
oh wait, no, the term terminally online gained usage around 2014.
Thank you. It wasn't a thing yet.
Around here, it's around this time.
But it wasn't a thing yet because this was written in 2012.
But the thing is, like the whole meme of the South Park, like No Life, like the South Park No Life World of Warcraft player.
Yeah, I know the guy you mean.
Yeah, that was that was in the mid to late 2000s when that episode came out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even Animaniacs was making fun of nerds in the 1990s.
Either way, I'm going to retroactively call this episode Terminally Online instead of Bells of St. John.
You're welcome.
It's a fantastic name.
Especially because they're killing people.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
They're uploading people to their network. As Miss Kislet calls it, immortality only fatal. So that's not immortality because you die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's either that the great intelligence is absorbing their knowledge and that kills their consciousness, or the far more horrifying aspect is that they're kept perpetually alive and satiate is whatever his essence.
Well, the body rots. Yeah.
I think it's the latter. Because they're able to like download the cloud essentially at the end of the episode in order to release Clara and the director.
Yeah,
so,
the ones with bodies left to go back to.
Yeah,
which is fucked
so
up.
It feels like it's 100% a giant cloud of people.
It's like dark water, isn't it? Don't cremate me.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, it is. That's exactly what it is. People just suddenly stop moving. Oh, they've clearly suddenly died. Better dispose of the bodies.
So that leads us to 11 and Clara meeting, which the 11th Doctor acts completely normal upon realizing that he's talking to the girl he met twice before.
She closes the door on him. Normal. She closes the door on
him. Oh, the 11th Doctor acting normal.
That's a creepy fucking thing.
In today's day and age, cops would have been called.
Yeah.
Bobby.
What do you mean today's day and age? Probably in that year, cops would have been called.
Yeah.
And then when the Doctor has been thrown out of Clara's house, or not even actually got into Clara's house in the first place, we get a visit from a creepy little girl.
Yay.
If I had a penny for every time this episode that a little girl creeped everyone out, I'd have 2 pennies.
Don't you mean 2 pence?
Or 2 pence.
Yeah, because apparently they're trying to phase out the penny.
He defaulted to pennies first. Now, I am under obligation to not make any implications about why he would default to pennies, but
I'll tell you why I defaulted to pennies. I made a mistake.
But now I can't possibly comment on that. However, Kat and Kuchiri, good.
No, let's just move on.
Thank you. Bit of vindication.
It's not worth our 2 cents.
Oh,
good shit.
It wasn't really, but we'll just pretend it was.
What's the saying in Texas? Subverting. What's that word?
Expectations.
Yeah, that's the word. Is that a saying in Texas?
I wouldn't know. I'm not in Texas, so you have to ask someone who's actually from Texas.
I know a different saying in Texas. Yaldav, as in Yaldav moved on now.
So he left because he got
I laugh because I'm trying to move on.
Then do it, nerd.
I'm just gonna sit here and drink my cream soda out of this really cool jug that I have now.
I got some trolley Mountain Dew.
That's bait. I'm not falling for that. That's bait.
No. No.
This is really good, by the way. It's like handmade cream soda.
That's still bait.
No, it's actually not bait. We went to the county fair yesterday. They always have a stand there for Sassy's root beer. So
nice.
That's nice.
They make their own root beer, cream sodas, Italian sodas, stuff like that. So I got a big old brown jug.
If you
growler.
If you like zero sugar dew, the trolley cherry lemon, pretty good.
I understand half the words you just said. So
honestly, zero sugar is better than diet.
Anyway,
I like that we're like, oh, let's move on from the Texas thing. Anyway, we're going to talk about sodas for the next minute.
The creepy little girl is actually the girl from the book cover.
Yeah,
it's the girl on the front cover of Summer Falls.
Also, she's mirroring Clara.
She is. She's also back to front. Like her dress is like the wrong way around intentionally because her head spins round and there's a big old silver dish on the back of it.
You know what I never got about this scene specifically?
Yeah.
So the whole idea is that the spoon heads, they delve into your consciousness and then they pick something from there to turn into, right?
Yeah.
Why was that book cover so deep into her mind when she just saw that little girl?
Because it was the last thing she saw before she was uploaded.
Yeah, but do you know who else she just saw? She saw the girl that she takes care of first.
Yeah, that would have been arguably more horrific.
What was her name? Anita?
Angie.
Yeah. Look, I don't care about them, so I forgot their names.
I'm not going to be cruel to suggest that they didn't think she could do that acting properly, but maybe she didn't think she could do that acting properly.
Also, Kat, that would have meant you had to see more of these kids.
You know what? Never mind, fair. I take all that back. What we got was great.
I think it's more of an impact to have the character from the book show up.
Although, to be fair, I mean, she probably would have been better acting as the Spoonhead.
Oh, my God.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't trust us around the Spoonhead.
Am I the only one who sees the Spoonhead and go, Donna Noble has entered the library?
No, actually.
No, I see it.
The official name of these things are the servers, but they all call them Spoonheads.
I mean, it's the same
I'm
thing
also reminded of that later one where they turned people into Spoonheads.
Oh, Time Heist?
Time Heist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Clara, that's not tears, that's soup.
Yeah. What follows is one of the greatest moments of Stephen Moffat, Do You Know How Computers Work? Where the doctor aggressively types to save Clara.
Aggressively types on one tiny section of the keyboard.
He's seen the Matrix.
It's like every bad hacker voice I'm in thing ever. It's so stupid that it loops right back around to charming. Like, bless you, you stupid old Scottish man. You don't know.
He's seen the Matrix. He's seen hackers. He knows what he's talking about.
You've seen that scene in NCIS where they both share the keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes. Yes, that's so stupid.
And this stupid and the goddamn computer code. And the computer code that's overlaid over the screen. Oh my God, this is cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, if people saw actual hacking, it'd be the most boring shit ever. So
No. It's like there was like a standard routine, like, oh, so start hacking. Oh no, I left 3 like flash drives around the courtyard of the office. Someone will pick up eventually and plug in.
Yeah.
There's a great comedy bit actually after the Doctor successfully managed to save Clara and download what the Spoonhead took from her successfully. Where it's like, how long was I out? What did you miss? Oh, your dad called to complain about the government. I had to photosynthesis of the plants. I organized the food pantry, and I reassembled a broken quadricycle I found in the garage.
What? You did.
What now? I just invented the quadricycle.
Okay, this entire scene is really sweet. It's just he's just taking care of her. It's really sweet and nice the way he opens the pack of biscuits and then he takes a bite and he puts it back.
Yeah, Jerry dodges again, by the way.
I love the way he also like handles the Jamie Dodger. It's like he's smelling a fine wine. It's so cute.
Yeah.
And of course, he has to take a look at Clara's 101 Places to See book, including a leaf.
That fucking leaf.
That will not be relevant in the very next episode or anything.
It's been 12 years now. I missed this. I missed this goofball.
Oh, he's so good.
Lena McTeer is silently applauding.
You're welcome, Lena.
Actually, Lena McTeer is quietly wooing.
Yeah. Oh, that's 10. That's 10 pounds in the swear jar. Sorry, Frez.
I have.
Can I point out that range of like 10 pounds? You have to think about the British currency.
Yes, because I'm talking to North Americans. So my brain defaults to North American currency.
We know what a pound is.
I know what a pound is. There's a great meme image.
It's $300 fine. I know inflation's bad, but is their exchange rate really
I can't find it, unfortunately, but there's a great meme image this week where it's like the two people on the bus, the person that's happy, the person that's sad. And the person says like, I've lost 100 pounds and they're British, and then the person's like, I lost 100 pounds and they're American.
Also, Kat, you can't talk about inflation. That's kink shaming again.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I enjoy kink shaming.
Shit!
Yeah,
we're established
We're
this.
being professional here, Kuchiri. We're not here to enable each other.
Put the shovel down.
Anyway, this is a really genuinely sweet.
I'll just pick up the drill instead. That way I can pierce the heavens.
Did you two
Don't
finish
talk to me about
drills?
drills. Don't talk to me about drills. I watched a film last night where the murderer used a drill to kill someone. Oh my god, horrific.
What movie?
Body Double.
Oh, never heard of it.
A really bad Brian De Palma film.
I'm thinking of a Halloween 3 where a doctor gets killed with a drill. It's really gnarly.
It's like, what if Rear Window was bad?
Oh, lovely. Anyway, I really like this scene. Matt Smith and Jenna Coleman are really generally sweet together as Clara's getting to know the doctor, and she's like, "Oh, you're going to be out there all night protecting me? Well, I'm going to come out and say hi to you."
Can you believe we only get like 8 episodes in a special with this pairing?
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, it's okay.
Only getting 8 episodes in a season. Yeah.
8 episodes and two specials.
I see what he's doing.
Yeah, I know what he's getting at. I'm trying to move on.
Yes, we gotta move on because the show's dead forever.
Dead forever!
We now know, thank God, it's not. So,
speaking of attempts to kill things dead forever, Miss Kismet sends a fucking airplane to blow up Clara.
There are some great set pieces the way they're shot here, and this is one of the best.
Oh, the one take where it's like, oh, that's so good.
We've landed. What? So we go outside. Not exactly, and they're in the damn plane.
Yeah, I think you can kind of perceive where they edited maybe. At least I think there was like a little jump right as they got to the door there. It felt like it, but it's still mostly seamless the way they go.
Yeah, and those like sweeping shots. Usually the cut's done while they're making the swerve.
Yeah, okay.
So they will have the dolly be on one certain path, do the swerve, and then they'll move the tracks around and then start where the swerve is going on so the dolly can finish the loop.
Okay.
Like that's how they usually do it.
It's still really good. Can I talk about how fucked up this plan is?
You can in a second. I just want to point out that 11 is an asshole and robs Clara of a big of the inside moment. And then she takes it anyway.
But at least she got to make that great Twitter joke when she.
That doesn't sum up Clara as a character, by the way. It doesn't sum up Clara as a character. Nothing will.
You're goddamn right. Oh yeah.
She does it anyway.
We glossed over the fucking Twitter joke. Okay, let's go back. So we got to talk about this shit.
Yeah, the Twitter joke is a thing.
What is it he says?
Human souls trapped like flies in the World Wide Web, stuck forever, crying out for help. That sounds like Twitter.
Evergreen.
Pretty much.
Evergreen fucking comment.
I can't believe Clara also predicted that Elon Musk taking over Twitter.
Oh my god. evergreen. But this
And
plant is
Facebook.
this plant is so fucked up when you really stop to like give it a bit of thought. So the whole thing is, we're going to shut off all the power and have everybody, because apparently the Wi-Fi can hack you to do whatever. Like the Wi-Fi can fucking mind control you.
Yeah, we see this later on.
So they make everyone in this suburb turn on their house lights while at the same time shutting off the power, giving them a perfect target to have a plane where everyone's knocked out and the Wi-Fi is controlling the plane fly down in there. So when you really think about it, to get rid of Clara, because they're like, oh, she was only partially uploaded, now she knows what this thing is, so we had to get rid of her. How best to get rid of her? Crash a fucking populated passenger plane into the middle of a London suburb, killing everyone in the immediate radius.
Why does this feel like a JoJo plot?
You're thinking of whenever they tried to fly a plane and whenever they tried to get on a plane in part 3, whenever they try to take any transportation in part 3 JoJo,
part 5 is the same story. And any transportation in part 5 as well.
Yeah.
Do you think the entire time Miss Kislet was just standing there with her little tablet, like going between the people and like lowering their conscious down, kind of like a management sim where she's just like, oh shit, this person, lower the conscious.
No, she's more efficient than that. She controls AIDS.
Then she cuts to the pool where she has like 5 people in the pool without a ladder.
Oh my god.
Did you try a Sims joke?
I mean, that's basically what she's treating everyone in London as. It's just her own personal little playthings, and it's just, let me just cause a major catastrophe in order to kill literally one person. And again,
I already have a spoon head there, but plane crash, sure.
Yeah, it's extra and it's ridiculous, but also
there's a literal spoonhead, like just watch them across the street as well. Yeah,
but like,
what gets me is that she goes to this guy, I forget his name, like Austin or something. And she's like, okay, you're going to figure out how to get rid of this lady. And she turns his intelligence like almost all the way up. And his smart idea is, what if plane hit?
It could be different. It could be, what if we use gun?
They don't have guns in the UK.
But that's true. But like, I mean, the whole,
they have knives.
You pair that with the what am I talking about here? The meta commentary of the episode about how social media, bad actors drive it. It's just like, we're going to engineer this fucking catastrophe to get what we want. And all you fuckers are just going to think, what a terrible accident. There was no malicious intent here whatsoever. Because we control you.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
But he manages to save the plane just about. There's a cute little bit where the pilots wake up. What are you doing here? Squirrel! And they just back out.
This is also very efficient storytelling of showing Clara how the TARDIS works, because it's, oh my god, what are we doing? How are we going? We've traveled to the plane. How did we do that? And then after that, it's like, let's go have breakfast. Breakfast? I'm not waiting for breakfast for an explanation. It's a time machine. It's breakfast right now.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. And the fact that they haven't got money to pay for the meal, so the doctor comes a bunch of innocent tourists into paying for his meal.
Man, I'm so glad the doctor ran out of his infinite money banks.
Look, this is not the worst thing that somebody has done to tourists in a foreign country. So,
oh my god!
Oh Jesus! Yeah.
I'm talking about money scams. Get your mind out of bad places.
That's a weird Wi-Fi that takes your soul. It's a list from a Nigerian prince.
Matt Smith busking with the fez is a very cute image, though, and him getting a motorcycle out of the TARDIS is also really fun. And he and Jenna Coleman get to drive around London, and it's really neat. It's just like Kamen Rider. It's our one contractually obligated motorcycle scene of the season.
He's also a fucking liar.
Well, he also uses the motorcycle in the Day of the Doctor, I believe. So I'm wondering if they filmed all of it at the same time. Like, hey, we borrowed this motorcycle. Okay, well, let's shoot these things for bells, and then let's shoot these things for the 50th.
Isn't the motorcycle in pieces for when he crashed it through the window?
No,
well, it's Clara's motorcycle in Day of the Doctor. She drives.
Yeah,
Clara's
Clara's motorcycle.
into the TARDIS.
No idea. All I know is the Doctor's a fucking liar in this scene. Because
Why?
Clara's like, why are we driving to breakfast? And the Doctor's like, oh, I don't take the TARDIS into battle.
So that was a fucking lie.
You fucking liar.
You're a damn liar. So anyway,
You're a damn liar.
unfortunately, this little bit of tomfoolery in London gets the attention of our villains, and we get a really kind of fun reference to a real blue police box in London, the last of its kind, in fact. Where he goes, "Are we sure this time? Earl's Court was an embarrassment."
Okay.
That's the indication of a real, the last real blue police box in London. No word of a lie.
Which, funny enough, I don't know if it was the last or one of the last, but one of the last, they were planning to use it for season 18's finale, Legopolis, but by the time they got there, it was gone, so they had to use one of the replicas. But yeah, season 18 again, because R.I.P. Bidmead. So
yeah,
funny that comes up. But there are a few things here that's interesting, namely that Kismet and her group have been trying to track the Doctor all night, and the fact that they use social media to try and find it. Someone takes a selfie in that little park where the Doctor and Clara landed, and it's like, TARDIS in the background detected, they are here, go kill them. And they drive by as someone's taking a selfie. There they are. And it's like, I get it. I get that they're using the social media, but Jesus, hack into a fucking security camera or something and find them.
That's what they're doing too. She says, "I love London, so many cameras."
Yeah, Ooh,
I mean, most of those camera shots are definitely not people's normal cell phone cameras.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Of interest shit. That was for Rain.
Yeah, it is.
Wasn't Person of Interest like on their 4th season or 5th season around this time?
Something like that.
No, they hadn't even started yet.
Wasn't Person of Interest like 2008?
2012-13.
Person of Interest. First episode 2016.
Yeah. So this came after.
Okay, this is precedent. All right, fair enough.
I just kind of locked Series 5 out of my memory because that was upsetting.
2011, so this came out a year. So I wonder if Person of Interest had anything to do with this episode.
No. 2016. It had nothing to do with this episode.
I'm looking Person of Interest pilot, September 22nd, 2011. Ghost, September 29th, 2011.
Oh, I'm reading the it put the final episode date first on this fucking thing.
No, that's annoying. Okay, so it might have been. It might have been. I mean, it was a great show. It was a great show.
Right, September 2011.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
But great show. Shame about Jim Caviezel, but great show.
Yeah.
Oh.
This next scene is arguably the first quintessential Clara moment that I've noticed. It's they're talking, they're at the cafe, and the Doctor's like, okay, I'm going to use the laptop and try to hack these guys and find them there. No, I'm doing it. I'm a computer genius now. I can hack. No. And Clara insists. Clara Oswald will not be told what the fuck to do.
It's also her payback, though. Yeah. They gave her these computer skills. She's going to use them to get back at them.
Damn right.
You know what I just realized? You know what else I just realized? This is an example of a villain setting up their own demise.
Yeah. Yeah, because that never happened in Doctor Who before.
1000% villains set up their own demise.
Jerry, don't say those fucking words.
If they hadn't tried to upload Clara Oswald, and if they didn't say that they were going to augment her computer skills, she would not have been able to meet the Doctor like she did, and then none of this would have happened. She would not have jumped into his timeline later on.
I think that the augmenting computer skills was an accident just by the fact that she was being integrated into the thing.
No. They said, she literally said, Kislet said, you know, the dude was like, we can upload this lady, or he was like, should we upload this lady? She's got average enough intelligence, but her computer skills are lacking. And Kislet said, upload her anyways, but augment her computer skills.
Which
Yes.
is interesting. Now, I mean, the whole point of that is the whole point of uploading is, oh, you're going to be a snack for the great intelligence. So is making her smarter, making it so that she's a better meal for her for it?
Are you seriously telling me that upping her intelligence is the equivalent of putting salt on her?
Yeah.
What?
That's basically what they're doing.
Seasoning her for the great intelligence.
I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of this, but you know.
Yeah, they're seasoning her so the great intelligence can eat her. Oh, there's another kid. Now we're talking about Vor for some reason.
Gee, I hope they never get the idea and actually, you know, put salt on an actual person. Laughs in Church on Ruby Road.
Oh god, but this scene in the cafe is fucking creepy.
I kind of love this, but it's also horrific. Where she's just taking control of all the bystanders.
Mm-hmm.
One's a little girl. If I had a penny, etc., etc.
I love that the cafe owner keeps swapping accents. He's Italian, but whenever she's controlling him, he talks in a British accent.
Yeah.
They
do this with the member of the fish and chips as well. They do this with the member eating chips as well later on.
It's a really nice detail.
Which, you know, something homogenizing culture. I don't know.
And of course, it's the little girl that clears the room. Just to show, you know, we've got this power. Everyone's connected to the Wi-Fi, therefore we can control everybody. Not quite how it works, but we'll take that. And then we've got the newsreader who was previously showed up in Doctor Who before.
Oh?
Yeah, she was in the Sarah Jane Adventures, and then she was in Sound of the Drums.
Oh, there you go.
I was getting that wrong. The Sound of Drums.
Right.
There's no second there.
I think the creepiest part is when she takes control of the barista and it's like, oh, I'm over here now, Doctor. Oh, you like this girl? I can make her like you too.
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
Stranger danger.
Jesus Christ. Like, they have total control. They can make you think and believe whatever the fuck they want. You know, it's social media rots your brain, kids.
What is this?
I'm now going to say something that's going to make this even funnier. All of this this apparent content, you know, social media bad for you, was completely accidental.
It's still valid. Still counts.
It's valid. It counts, but it was completely unintentional.
Yeah, because Stephen Moffat doesn't know how the fucking computer works.
Which somehow makes it even better, somehow.
You know, he just lucked into it. It's prescient commentary. Evergreen.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably hand wave this away by saying that the human brain technically is a giant computer that's being run on electricity, blah, 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 you know, hand wavy bullshit.
Yeah, unfortunately, while the Doctor is being distracted by this horrific scene in the cafe, the Doctor has returned to Clara Oswald. Oh no, it's a spoonhead.
I love the when you slowly realize, oh, it's just you're just mirroring what she's saying. Oh,
yeah.
So, hey, why doesn't anybody just fucking run?
Something. They're being hacked by Wi-Fi. I don't know.
Yeah, they're all being controlled by the Wi-Fi.
I guess, but it's like. Kislet is literally able to, like, you know, start kneeling and begging the spoonhead later on. You telling me that she couldn't have fucking run?
Something she's not smart enough to think about because she's.
It wouldn't have saved her. It wouldn't have saved her.
I don't know. It just seems like bullshit to me. Just run.
Yeah, I agree, but you know, a certain degree of leniency to allow things to happen.
But
in the narrative.
Poor Clara gets fully uploaded, doesn't know where she is. Oh no, terrible.
I can't believe Clara Oswald is dead.
For the third fucking time.
Fourth, technically, because she was like half dead before, so 3.5.
I can't believe that Clara Oswald was 3.5 times dead.
Man,
that's 3.5 times too many.
Trying to beat Rory's record in 2 episodes or 3.
Wow.
Episodes.
Oh my god.
And she will. She will beat Rory's record.
4.5.
We don't see it, but she'll beat Rory's record.
Actually, she technically does because there's an infinite amount of Clara.
I'm born, I live, I die. Yeah, exactly. She beats Roy's record.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So technically, the most killed Doctor Who companion is Clara Oswald.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Well, you made it happen, Bucko. So.
Well, but I do know what I feel about the next scene, which is holy fuck.
This is awesome. I wrote this back at the Anti-Grav Olympics 2074. I came last.
You can't stop us, Doctor. We're all powerful.
The building is locked down. Did you not hear the word anti-grav?
I love the cuts between Fish and Chips Man and Kismet. Oh my lord.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to mention Clara's crowning moment of awesome in this episode is that she hacks all the webcams at the company to take selfies of the people and then face matches them to every social media site. And like 99% and like everything on the list except Facebook is long since dead. Do you have Bebo, Habo, MySpace?
Yeah, and they all say works at the Shard. Which is funny because at the time this came out, the Shard wasn't open to the public.
It's looming behind them when they're sitting at the cafe. You can see it behind Clara. So.
Yeah, but it wasn't open to the public. The inside of the tower was not open to the public.
Yeah, because it was being used by the evil Great Intelligence.
Because it hadn't been fully built yet.
Well,
in real life,
they're about to need some more renovation because Doctor Who drives up the side of it and smashes through an office window on the 65th floor.
Who says it? Is it a bit drafty? Is it Kiss that says it's a bit drafty in here?
She hears the crash and she's like, I do believe there's someone to see me in my office. Please excuse me.
Yes, she's great in this.
She's such a good villain. I'm sorry.
She's a good actress. She really is a good actress.
I do really feel sorry for her in the end, though.
I do, yeah.
And Matt Smith is just, he's so good at playing the darker Doctor. He's just no nonsense. Put her back in her body right now. Well, I'm afraid I can't do. Put her back in her body.
Yeah, I'd have to download the entire cloud. Then download the entire cloud. You know what that would do, right? Yes, those people that didn't have boys to go to would be free from their living hell. So she's not going to do it because obviously she's not. We've seen her refer to her unnamed client throughout this. We kind of know what's going on, but the Doctor does not. The Doctor does not actually find out ever that this was the Great Intelligence's work.
But a little motivation. Oh, what's that? There's a leopard in the room with me?
That line is so cold. What did you think you would achieve by coming here? I didn't come here. What? I'm still at the table. I'm enjoying my coffee.
You have people. I have technology.
Here's your motivation, and the head just spins around. You have Uno.
And she gets uploaded.
I find it weird from after this reveal, this robot Matt Smith Spoonhead acts all robotic all of a sudden when he was acting like super normal leading up to the reveal. Like, oh, now that I'm a robot, I must act like a robot.
Because because from his cafe, he activated the turn into a fucking robot and upload her mode.
Yes, exactly. We've only seen the head turn around.
I think it's more that originally he was in full control of the robot so that he could kind of, be all loosey-goosey, be himself. And then when he activate... Yes, he's very loosey-goosey. He's a very...
I love it.
And then once he activated, like, the quote-unquote prime directive of the robot, it sort of, like, went into factory mode where it's like... And
so... This kid's like, we couldn't possibly download everyone from the cloud. I'm afraid our evil scheme is downloading the cloud. Let me out, do it, quick, oh my god.
And then the Doctor Spoonhead hacks Marla to 100% obedience, so he gives 100% the order.
Conscience.
Yeah, but he gives the order, and everyone is released. A lot of people have just died.
Well, it's better than
which is better.
It's better than either, the living hell of eternally being sentient, having no mouth and having to scream or whatever. Or
nice touch. The last two people to be turned off from the screens are Miss Kislet and Clara because they were the last two victims.
This is
And
fucked
then,
up.
God, yeah, when Unit shows up.
So, yeah, she hits the reset. Well, she talks to the Great Intelligence.
I was going to say, first we get the reveal it was Great Intelligence all along.
Dun, dun, dun.
So he survived the events of the Snowman because we weren't too sure if he did.
Oh, she survived the events of the Snowman. That's a prequel to the second Doctor stories.
The Great Intelligence all along.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we find out that I set you up for it. It's fine. But we find out that she's been in his thrall since she was a little girl. And she, you know, I appear to have failed you. You've been in my head since as long as I can remember. So she hits the factory restore factory settings. Everyone in the office suddenly grabs their heads and they don't know why they're there, why they're dressed in smart suits. Marla was there to fix the toilet.
Christ almighty.
And also somehow got promoted to like the vice head of the company. But the really horrifying thing,
families, like,
yeah,
what were their families? Did they go home to their families at all?
These are victims
Did
too.
their families get uploaded?
These guys are victims too.
Maybe their families got hacked, so they think it's completely fucking normal.
And Miss Kiss is a victim too because she's now got the brain of a child again.
It's fucked up.
This is kind of heartbreaking, actually.
It really is.
She plays it so well.
Thanks, Great Intelligence. You're not so great, huh? You suck.
I don't know how she managed to do that voice when she's asking for her mommy and daddy, but oh my god.
Because she's a very good actress. We've already established this.
I know, but it's like, damn.
But what I love about this whole
an
thing,
Emmy, something.
We know that, you know, Matt Smith's Doctor, by and large, is an absolute goof. But when he wants to be, he can bring down the fires of hell upon you.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've seen it throughout series 5 and 6 already.
Colonel Runaway.
Hey. Don't threaten me with a good time of talking with the Silence Arc again.
This is just Moffat Ryan in general. He made the Doctor an action hero.
Nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes heroes have to do the dark thing.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just I wish there was more, you know, just slower moments. This episode just felt like it had to do something else crazy. Oh, you're getting bored? Oh, he goes up a skyscraper on a motorcycle. Oh, you're still getting bored? He wasn't there at all.
I was never bored watching this.
I wasn't bored. It was fun.
And then we get what I think might be well, not a first, because Donna did it first, of course, but Clara refuses to go in the TARDIS.
Of course she does.
For
She's
a day.
girl boss.
For a day.
This is on Doctor Who will play on her terms. This is the start of, you know, her being his equal.
She will travel with him because, you know, next episode brings back a 10, but she refuses to go this time. Says, you know, ask me again tomorrow, and I might say yes. And then she gives her time to go back tomorrow.
And so begins the mysterious mystery of Clara Oswald, which really isn't a mysterious mystery after all. We were all hoodwinked.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Go, Clara.
Yeah, damn right. That's my girl.
That's my girl.
And that, I believe, is Bells of St. John.
It is. We kind of got into our overall thoughts a little bit prematurely, but Kuchiri, would you like to go first?
Yeah, no, this is part of the Moffat burnout era. I believe Series 2 of Sherlock was just wrapping up as well, and he had to be planning for the 50th at the same time. It was going to be a big thing, and I don't know. I've just never clicked with Series 6 or Series 7, personally. And I know so many people, like, I'll talk to, you know, I'm on dating apps and stuff, and like I'll tell whoever I'm talking to, yeah, no, I'm part of a Doctor Who podcast. Oh yeah, no, I gave up around when Clara got introduced. You know, that's I've seen that like 10 times now, and you know, it's like, yeah, it's clear that
I would like to know the location.
Yeah,
You'd like to know their location.
I mean, we've briefly had one of my exes in one of our group chats that said the same thing. This was like last year, but yeah, I feel like they did too much into the action movie, not enough Doctor Whoing. That's just my take on this. Like, yeah, the shots are insane. The action is good, but then at the same time, it just feels like it's shot to appease the, easily distracted.
It's a fair opinion.
Yeah, that's my take.
That's a good take. Cat.
It's a good take. It's wrong, but it's a good take.
Well, in that cube, but it's wrong. But in that cube.
No, I'm joking. I honestly don't remember what my first opinion of this was. But I honestly had a lot of fun with this. Like, one of the things that Moffat really liked to do was set up a mystery for the arc. And I kind of like the fact that he sort of reveals the whole thing in this episode where, like, the great intelligence is there. The woman in the shop doesn't really come up as the big mystery just yet. Like, that's for later seasons and stuff. But he sows the seeds early so that you have something there to hook on to later on. The real mystery is Clara herself, and you meet her and she's interesting and you want to get to know her and she's fun. And, having somebody who's fun and nice to have around is always really, really important when part of the mystery centers around that person. So Clara is great. 11 still remains really fun because he's a huge puppy dog that is absolutely amazing. The episode itself is really fun. Like the idea of something hiding in the Wi-Fi might be a little bit more prevalent now than it was back in 2012. I don't know how many people were hacking using, bad faith actors and Wi-Fi, with people logging into random Wi-Fi back then. I really don't remember. But that's something that they warn about a lot nowadays. It's an interesting concept. It's an interesting idea. It's always great to see the great intelligence because he's a fun villain. He's a weird villain, but he's a fun villain. And I enjoyed it. Frez?
Clara. 10 out of 10. Okay, I have a more detailed thoughts. I really enjoyed this. Clara obviously is I'm totally not biased since she's not my favorite Doctor Who companion or anything, but she's good in this. You can see the seeds of what will become everyone's favorite companion. My favorite companion. I don't know what everyone is. Kuchiri's dates can say. They're wrong, but they say it. And
at least they're pretty.
What?
At least they're pretty.
That's true.
They're not smart, but they're pretty.
But yeah.
No comment.
Go ahead.
I said no comment.
Yeah, his comment was no comment.
I like the dark satire of this. I mean, at the time, it was probably just, isn't Wi-Fi weird? We're all connected. I mean, good, bad things happen there. But as time has gone on and we've become more interconnected in the digital world, it's taken on a deeper symbolism and meaning of bad faith actors who are working behind the scenes to manipulate the real world for their benefit at the expense of actual human life, which is what happens in this episode multiple times. Multiple people get killed by the Wi-Fi for the needs of the great intelligence. And the whole airplane thing was just like, we'll just kill a whole bunch of people just to get this one thing that we want, and we'll call it an accident after the fact, and all these people will believe it because we can manipulate them and make them believe whatever we want.
Just necessary deaths for the great intelligence freedoms. God.
Yeah. I mean, oh God. Could you imagine somebody bringing, I know he got ripped to shreds in the name of the Doctor. I can imagine a leftist Doctor Who writer bringing back the great intelligence, and it's a critique of like AI for the modern age. There's a Doctor Who story. There's a Doctor Who.
I would love that.
He got ripped to shreds, but death is never really death in Doctor Who. You don't want it to be.
Yeah. So like that could be a story idea, but the fact remains, this story idea, the idea of Wi-Fi and people being controlled en masse, the manipulation of social media and the internet, the interconnectedness of the modern world is interesting. And I enjoyed it. Rain, what did you think?
I also enjoyed this. I hadn't actually seen this for quite some time. I can remember parts of it. Obviously, him riding the motorcycle up the Shard is an amazing set piece. The plane's also a pretty good set piece as well. Love the dark humor in it because, you know, that's kind of my thing sometimes. Kuchiri's got a point, though, that, you know, a lot of stuff happens and there's never really a moment to breathe. Apart from the little cute scenes between the Doctor and Clara. But apart from that, it like goes at like a mile a minute, like bam, 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 and then this happens, and this happens, this happens. That's fine. It's basically shot like a series opener, but it's not a series opener. It is the 6th episode of Series 7. They had to actually admit that in the press material for the episodes. Like, yeah, this is not a season opener, guys. This is just the next part of the season beginning. Because people were like confused. Oh, is this Series 8? Was Series 5 only like Series 7 like only 5 episodes long? No. This is still Series 7.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I enjoyed it. I think there are better Matt Smith and Clara, 11 and Clara episodes, and there are worse.
Yeah.
Who boy are there worse?
Yes.
We have yet to cover 2 of the worst.
2?
Journey and the other one.
Oh, so this is our last good 11 Clara episode.
That's the other 2 we got to cover of Series 7B.
Savor it while we can, kids.
We've done Hyde, we've done Crimson Horror, we've done. I think we've done Hyde.
Maybe I don't remember.
Yeah, we've done Hyde. We've done Hyde. Yeah. Hyde was
also,
good.
I just had the best idea, Frez. I know how to make your anti-AI great intelligence thing work.
Go on.
The great intelligence left a little bit of himself in the Wi-Fi. Generative AI finds it and copies it.
There you fucking go.
Is that the plot of the current Five Nights at Freddy's?
I have no idea.
I don't go there. I don't know.
We have the mimic who did that with Afton's soul or something.
I don't think he actually mimicked Afton specifically.
Yeah, good. So to finish my overall thoughts, then I enjoyed it.
Good.
You're just piled in. So I thought, yeah, why ruin their fun? Speaking of ruining fun, next time it's Cat's pick.
Jesus.
She literally wrote "Prepare for Warhammer" on the notes. I think we're screwed.
Prepare for Warhammer?
Yeah, 40K.
Okay.
Something heretics. Cat, what have you got for us?
So Kris is really into Warhammer 40K. And she's been recently telling me, well, not recently, for the past couple of years, she's been telling me a lot of the lore and everything.
Okay.
So as I was looking through the list of episodes we haven't covered yet, there was one that stood out to me.
Uh-oh.
Now, there is a guy, I hesitate to call him a guy, because technically he's a Necron, and yes, he has a skull for a face. His name's Trazen.
I'm so very shocked that Kris would focus on this.
Right? His name's Trazen the Infinite. He's a Necron overlord. No, I don't have his wiki open to make sure I get this correct.
Oh no, I know what's coming.
I don't know.
Trazen has this thing where he has this big building where he makes these dioramas of important battles.
Oh no!
In order to meet these important battles, he likes to pluck people out of their timelines, freeze them, and then put them in these dioramas and pose them into these little poses and make them look all cute and everything. And sometimes he unfreezes them and asks them questions like, hey, what happened during this battle? And they're like, I don't know, you had me here frozen, what the hell, dude? And then he refreezes them again and poses them again into these new little battles and everything.
Cat punchline.
Where the hell are we going with this? Rain seems to know.
So this time on Doctor Who Reviews, we're going to the first Doctor in the Space Museum.
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh boy.
Okay, so this is an episode. These are episodes I haven't seen yet, so that's good. We get to talk about something new. Also, Kris being a Warhammer fan shocks the hell out of me. Not the Necron thing, but
Oh yeah, she loves the lore of Warhammer. She doesn't really play the game, but she loves the lore.
Also, you said that Frezno was insufferable because you were talking about we were talking about Clara for 90 minutes. You picked the Space Museum.
Yeah.
You picked the Space Museum.
What does that have to do with Clara?
No, you, not Clara.
Yeah.
I can hear you giggle like a little imp over there.
That's because I know things that are in this episode.
I think I know one thing, but I'm not going to spoil it. But I will link it to you.
When
we're finished.
Please do, Rain. I'm curious. There are at least two things it could be. I'm thinking of.
I think it's the gift that everyone from that
You're
episode.
You're probably thinking of that. I'm thinking of also another bit that's wild.
Yeah. So what you've basically done is that you've just given Frezno another fantasy pick. So good job with that.
Oh, I don't know about that, but we'll see. This is. I don't even want to give an adjective to it. I just want you to see for yourself.
I only know one thing from it, and that's what causes the Doctor to get interested in the Space Museum, and that's the only reason why I picked this episode. Yep. I stopped reading after I read that, and then I left the Wikipedia page.
There's one thing I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Where can you find us lovely people?
Yes.
Hey.
Good segue. You can find us other people on Blue Sky, if it still exists at the time it's going out anyway, in the links below. We're also on Twitch, twitch.tv/Radiant/Freezing Inferno /The Kuchiri and /Concave Usurper. Please buy Battle and Fire by Blood of Realm tier, volumes 1, 2, and soon to be 3, we hope. With Pinky Promise Swear. Please buy The Terror for the Trees by Sean Dillon. And please buy Shadow of the Gallifreyan Volume 1 by a whole bunch of talented folks, including Sean, our very own Freezing Inferno, and Lena, and a whole bunch of other people.
Hey, Rain, speaking of Twitch, what else has been happening on Twitch lately?
Yeah. So, Dot Level has been running a Street Fighter tournament for beginners. And one of the people in this podcast is in it.
I know, thank you. I've done such a great job at this.
No. It's me. It's me.
I suck at this.
It's me. I'm an extremely famous Vega player. No, it's Frezno. It's Frezno.
You sluts.
I suck at fighting games, though.
Oh, I do too. I got bodied by Frez today.
It was good training. I learned a little bit more about reading people.
You kicked my ass. That's not reading people.
Yes, our very own Hot Pocket is out there kicking people's butts.
Hot Pocket. The strongest Hot Pocket in the world.
My Blue Sky down below.
The strongest Hot Pocket in the world. But Frez, you're also streaming twice weekly now.
Yes, Mondays and Thursdays. Last Thursday, me and Kuchiri did multi.
2 words, flame stack.
Yeah, last week Kuchiri and I did a multi-world.
Yeah,
that was so funny.
We each picked a Mega Man X game, and we had to unlock each other's stages and power-ups and weapons and
the algorithm decided to hate Kuchiri because it didn't give him flame stack until Frezno beat the penultimate boss of X1.
Mind you, I was already done with the game like 20 minutes.
Like in halfway in, you got the Shoryuken. You were good.
But I don't know. We should do some more. We should do some Mario World.
I'm interested in the Yu-Gi-Oh one. Oh, by the way, go on Kuchiri's channel and look up not just the Kamen Rider podcast we do, but also Progression Masochist.
Yes.
That's 2 different channels, friends.
oh, that's on a separate channel. Okay, well,
it's on a separate channel, yeah.
Two separate channels.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Reviews is on its own separate channel because I felt weird making money on my own channel.
And speaking of which, what have you just been doing on Kamen Rider Reviews?
Well, we just finished up Gav, which I still need to edit. I just posted the Ghost episode a week after we recorded it, and we had some unfortunate commentary that was unfortunate timing for some.
Yeah, damn you, Apollo, and your gift of prophecy.
But I still need to upload the Gav, which I'll probably do tomorrow. I don't have a job, so I've been doing a lot of Amazon Flex shifts to try and make money.
And when is Zets coming?
We episode 2 is tomorrow, so we won't do the first full podcast. The 4 episodes are done, so it'll be
just after we do the Space Museum. Yeah.
Zeets though. Oh my goodness, that was such a good episode.
It was. It was a very strong beginning.
If you guys are looking for a new like superhero show to watch, or if you guys are a fan of surreal, dreamlike, weird worlds, because he fights these monsters in dreams.
Hey, hang the fuck on. Surreal, weird, like dream worlds.
Yeah, it's James Bond meets Inception.
Yeah, no. There's a moment where he literally pulls, like they're fighting out, they're out in like this like really rocky and covered in sticks like ground. He does a rug pull, and the ground with all the sticks and rocks turns into like a treadmill, and the monster just gets like stuck on it, flipping over and over again.
He sends a guy into a volcano in the first episode.
Well, no. He throws the guy into the wall of the building that breaks into Niagara Falls, that breaks into a volcano, that breaks into a nuclear detonation that causes them to fall, like bounce off the wall and fall around to the ground.
And that's not even the finisher.
What the fuck?
That's the prelude to the finisher.
And fun. Go watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It's great.
Yeah. But and then the finisher's good. He literally
also, if I may.
Yeah, you
Today,
may.
September the 13th, is Hibiki Tachibana's birthday. Watch the fuck here.
Is it?
It is.
I say, is it? You'd know.
Yeah.
Goddamn right, I know. I've only been posting like 3 or 4 bits of fan art in the Symphogear quarantine chat.
I haven't been looking at that. I've been busy.
We went an entire podcast season talking about
Hibiki.
Oh yeah, I channeled that joke for the final podcast of Kamen Rider Gav. By the way, you'd be proud of me, Frezno.
I am very proud of you. Thank you. And that voice, that voice actress is the mascot of Ghosts, so we get to talk about Hibiki a whole bunch.
Yeah.
So, Kat, what's you been up to?
Watching K-pop Demon Hunters.
Fair. And I'll also say this about Kamen Rider Zets or Zeets, how it's pronounced. It's being shown for free on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no excuse. It really is great.
Seriously, I've watched the movie like 3 times now. It's so good.
They literally made 40 fake James Bond movies for their world.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see 1 to 2 to 39.
That is now ready for the takedown.
And also the couch.
The main character of Zets is literally called Agent Number 7, so we know what they're doing here.
Anyway,
we know exactly what they're doing here.
Oh man!
No streams, Kat.
Speaking of Zets,
I've been trying to. I've been so busy though. Like I've had very little time to actually do streams.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to do one today though.
I think that covers it all, though. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah. So be like Zeets, land the finish, or make us go good night.
Okay, good night. And we'll see you next time for William Hartnell starring in the Space Museum.
And I'll see you next week when you're drafted to Quantum Leap reviews.
Oh, yes, I forgot to mention about that. The Boogeyman came up.
I can't stop him. I
know. I know, but I get to spin the wheel next, so muha-ha.
Muha, and indeed ha. Say good night, Rain.
Good night, Rain. And again, we'll see you next time for the Space Museum starring William Hartnell. Until then, bye for now.
Good night.
Clara.
Clara.